Hi everyone, it's the weekend, and today we get a special treat. It's going to be a single dad cooking recipe, and every year in my family we have this tradition where we cook a holiday favorite, which is tamales. And tamales is something it's seasonal in our family, and I've got a special treat. My mother is going to be coming out to cook with me today and offer her family recipe on the holiday tamales. So I have no idea what I'm in store for, but I hope you get to enjoy this video and learn a little lesson about the holiday tradition of tamales. Enjoy the video. So that's 3 pounds of meat, preferably pork roast, 2 tablespoons minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of oregano leaves, 1 tablespoon of garlic salt, 2 teaspoons of pepper, 1 large brown onion. That is to prepare the meat. So basically you take I'm using a stew pan, and I cut up the pork roast to about 2-inch cuts. So I cut the pork roast down to 2-inch pieces, and what I did is put it in a separate bowl. I seasoned the pork with the garlic salt, all the herbs that I just mentioned right now, and then I coarse chopped an entire brown onion. I put the onion first in a greased stew pot pan and let them brown. I threw on some of the minced garlic and allowed the onions to absorb in with the garlic. And at that point, I dropped in the pork roast chopped with the bone in there into the stew pan. And there's my mom and dad. Okay, so what we have is about a little more than half a pound of fiesta masa.
And actually it should be 5 pounds, but they only sold them in smaller packages.
Okay, now I'm going to put this in the pan.
Yeah, so actually altogether you should have about
5 pounds?
Yeah, and since I stayed in the car, I know it's old.
Okay, so just put what this is just a cornmeal?
It's ground corn.
Ground corn.
Ground corn.
That's what masa is.
With no, nothing in it.
Nothing's in it. It's unflavored.
Unflavored.
And I don't know if you
This is what they make tortillas out of, you know, here. Yeah.
So you dump the masa in.
Yeah, that's okay. Want to taste it?
No.
Yeah, when it's like this, kids should taste it and let them. Kids
Not good.
The manteca, which is lard, and it's on 1 pound, so we're going to put a half a pound. Oh, so that's cut it in half.
This is the lard used here. Parmesan.
I dare you to eat one.
What do I get?
You get a quarter.
Yeah, about a half. Then we don't use a lot of lard. You will feel it.
Half of that?
That's half of it. No, you kind of spread it.
With my hands?
Yes.
Break it apart?
Yes. Yes. Also, you should have broken apart the masa, but that's okay.
You can still do that, right?
Yeah, you can still do that.
This is used as the outer wrap for tamales. Okay. So take a look at that. That's it we're at right now.
Yeah, I'm creating sides.
Sides.
Okay, now we're gonna taste it.
Someone's got to taste this. Anyone want to taste this?
Yeah.
Anyone want to taste this? Let's put your finger in. Take a look. You grab from me. Grab from me. What's it taste like?
He pushed him all the way and he fell on his face.
Meat salt.
The guy that found tackle knows that he stood there and
Okay, from the what was it? Tablespoon of salt. We're gonna put another half of it.
sometimes the referee blocks somebody. How big are you? Isn't he huge?
Perfect.
Okay, so here's where we're at so far. We have the meat that has been stewing for over. We have the meat that's been stewing over for about an hour and a half on high heat. The meat is done. We need to get a little more water in it so we can add the seasoning. And then it's going to be more like a gravy, so we can put it in with the masa and the Corn leaves. Hojas. And we're done with the masa. We're done with the meat. Now we just got to make the chili seasoning. And with that said, we will start spreading the masa onto the corn husks. And putting the meat in the middle and the olive, the little accent olive. And we'll be starting to make the tamales. 3 to 4 inches of water. And that's what's going to boil to create the steam. And then we got the rack, which we place the rack. So we have the steaming pot now.
Maybe a little bit.
We should not have the water over the rack. As you can see, we have the rack protecting the tamales from the water. So we've got the water underneath the rack. Right?
Now we put the rejects.
And these are the rejects, and we use that to protect the tamales. So we spread it across as a